มาแล้วกับ Q&A ภาค 2 นะคะ Do you considering moving to Germany? What's the reason why you guys moving together? Have you ever arguing about some random stuff? That's not random, that was a really big thing. When I get mad, I take things so furious. Oh my god, is this the one that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with? Do we have plan about having kids?
No, we don't have any plan.
What? No.
Can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come.
สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนกลับมาแล้วนะคะกับอายตา and
Tobias!
พวกเรากลับมาแล้วกับ Q&A ภาค 2 นะคะเพราะว่ามีคำถามเยอะมากเลย There are so many questions asking us and it's impossible to fit all the question and answer in one part so we had to do part 2. How are German guys feel like? It's not like I know a lot of them but I feel like here German people seems not friendly but they are
Not friendly?
Wait, I wasn't finished, baby. You calm down. It seems like they are not friendly, but they are actually more friendly than they look. They look like they're mad, but they're just normal, and they are actually really friendly. But somehow I feel like German accent are really difficult to understand. But thank God you have not that difficult accent to understand. We wouldn't be this long if I couldn't understand what you say.
What did you say?
Do we have plan about having kids? Baby, do we have kids?
No, we don't have any plan.
What? No. I wanna have kids. Do you wanna have kids?
Yeah, we want to have kids at some point, but we don't have any plan right now to have kids right now.
Yeah, we're not like planning it's gonna be in 5 years or 10 years. It's not like exactly planned, but of course, yeah, we do wanna have kids. How many kids do you wanna have?
10 or 12?
10 or 12? Okay. I kinda wanna have a lot too, but not 10 or 12, maybe 5 or 6.
Okay, no. Okay, let's be real. I want 2.
2 is good. I have one older sister, you have a sister too.
Yeah.
But I feel like I wanna have 3.
But it's not going to be even. One is going to be the third wheel.
Why would there be a third wheel? They're gonna be loved equally. Why are you seeing our kids as a third wheel? Oh my god, what a father are you? What kind of father?
We don't even have kids yet. Calm down.
Oh, okay. What's the reason why you guys moved in together? Hi, baby.
I stayed in the apartment before and then you always came over. It was kind of exhausting because you're filming every single day.
Yeah.
And it takes up a lot of space because you need the whole room. I cannot walk through the picture. And then it's loud too because you're talking to the camera.
Because I'm loud.
It was just difficult at some point because we were spending so much time together. And then we just decided we need more space. And you were staying over quite a lot anyway.
Yeah.
So-
Kind of difficult for me because I'm really busy and I have to work like almost every single day. So I have to bring my camera, have to bring some makeup for the video, and it's really exhausting for me because I have to drove from Bang Na to like Phetchaburi, which is traffic jam all the time. If we actually considering keep staying at the apartment, we wouldn't be together this long. We would ended up like fighting each other every day or something like that. At what point did you know that it's the good time to move in to live together?
Yeah, I think that's a difficult question, but one thing that's really important to consider is once you move in together, it becomes a lot more difficult to move out. If you're not sure about it, the relationship yet, it's a questionable thing to move in together because it will become really difficult to move out. Even if it's not going well, you will feel like, well, I don't want to move out of this place. This is my home. So I think you need to be quite far in the relationship to actually move in together.
But actually, we didn't take that long to move in together.
Yes.
But I think because we start this relationship to know that this is the serious one, like we
Yes.
take it serious, so we kind of like having the same way to go.
Yeah.
Proud of us, baby. Do you have any plan to go to Germany, go to your hometown?
Well, yeah, once COVID is over, I mean, I would love to go there. We have been staying here the whole time for the last 1.5 years. So
Yeah.
I would love to go see my family.
Do you considering moving to Germany?
Not right now. I mean, I haven't been living in Germany for a while. I was traveling around, living in other countries. So I haven't been to Germany that much in the last 5 years probably. So for me right now, it's not the most important priority, but maybe sometime in the future. I mean, I like Germany. It's not that I don't want to go back because I don't like it, but yeah, right now we're having a good time here.
Tell them the reason why you don't like staying at Germany.
Because it's cold.
Yeah, you told me that it's cold and you get sick all the time.
Yeah, I mean the problem is I'm easy to get sick, like getting like some cough or some cold. I don't know, like when I was in Germany, I basically get sick every 2 weeks.
That's so annoying. You'd never be healthy
I just recovered and then I always have to be super careful. For me, I didn't like being in the cold and it's wet. At the same time, I really like going skiing though.
What do you like and dislike in each other? What do I like is Tobias is really calm person. He's really like, calm down, baby. Don't be crazy.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, baby. I'm a crying baby. Yeah, he's really รอบคอบอะ like thoughtful. You're thinking a lot before you actually take action or make decision. It's something that I'm looking for in my partner because I'm not like that. I'm changing my mind all the time. I make really quick and bad decision all the time. If I have any problem with baby, and he's gonna be like, calm down, let me think, let me figure it out. And that's the thing I really like in Tobias. The thing that I dislike about you is you slow person sometimes. But you got much better. When we first met, you do things really slow, but not like no, but you're just thoughtful. You're thinking about things, or like even sometimes when I ask him some simple question, it takes so long to answer me.
Because I'm just thinking about all the options and what should I consider and all that stuff. But you also got way more patient. I think it's both. Like maybe I got faster at making the decision, but you also got way more patient. What I really like about you is that I actually have a hard time thinking while it's filming.
It's okay. It's okay. I can just cut it off later. One thing that I really like is Tobias love cuddling. I like cuddling. I like kissing, home gamming. If anybody don't know what home gam is, it's like soft kiss on the cheek, like this is Thai thing, like home gam.
So what I like about you is that I feel like you're always striving to become a better person. Throughout this video, I was mentioning that many times, like when we just started dating, you were a certain way, but then if I give you some feedback, like don't be on your phone, then you actually take that very serious. You realize like, oh, I understand because he wants my attention, and you always want to make our relationship better and do something for that. Yeah, you like keep improving yourself and trying to become the better person. With that kind of mindset, we can face a lot of challenges even long term in the future. And so I feel like I can rely on you because of those things.
Oh, that's such a handsome answer. What do you dislike about me?
You're quite loud. You already know that. It's okay. I mean, I'm getting used to it. But like yesterday, I'm trying to focus and you're in the hallway filming a video. Hello everybody!
It's Ayta channel!
I'm
so sorry, baby. Have you ever arguing about some random stuff?
Yeah, you got me really mad when I locked you out.
That's not random, that was the really big thing. One time he locked me out of the backyard.
By accident, okay? This was not on purpose. So I was in the kitchen. Yeah, we were taking some picture outside. And then I went back inside in the kitchen. It's my job always to lock the door and to keep us safe, you know? So
keep us safe?
It's my routine to lock the door behind me. And I didn't even think about it at all when I was doing
it. Like, click, click.
Yeah, and I went upstairs to be in my room and to do some stuff. At some point, I hear some weird noise. It was like some loud clicking, and I was like,
click,
I look at,
click.
And I thought it's like from some electricity, like some device that is blowing up. And I searched everywhere, like where's this noise coming from? I searched for like 20 minutes. Turns out Ayta is throwing stones at the window.
Yeah, I was out at the backyard, downstairs, trying to call him, trying to text him, email him,
Yeah.
calling him on Facebook Messenger. I was mad. This man is not gonna be in my life anymore. When I get mad, I take things so further, so far. Oh my god, is this the one that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with? And I was like, what am I gonna do? But it was only around 20 minutes, not that long, but for me, it was so long.
Yeah,
so
you were so hot.
Yeah,
outside.
it was so hard, so I grabbed some small rocks and trying to throw it upstairs, which is your workroom. Keep throwing it until it's like, oh, and I was like, you lock me out. I remember I say bad word. You lock me out. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, baby.
I think this is
Don't do
I
this.
think this is the maddest you have ever been.
Yeah, I yelled so loud.
Yeah, you were unbelievably mad.
Tell us the story about when me, Ayta, went to visit his family in Germany for the first time. It was 2 years ago. Summer, I remember.
Yep.
That was my first trip in Europe. We went to Denmark, we went to Paris, we went to Germany and visit his family at his house. It was really good, really beautiful trip actually, because it was the first time I'm ever going somewhere really far across the continent. Yeah, we've been together for a while already. And then I feel like this is the time I'm gonna see his family. This relationship is serious, right? Right? It's serious. I kind of freak out in my mind a little bit. Of course, I didn't show, but yeah, his family was really friendly. Your mom was really friendly. So do your sisters. Everybody welcomed me really warmly, and I was like, oh my god. I never had this because I stay with my mom, who is a single mom. We never had any family thing at all, and that's the very first time I actually learning about family, like everybody eating in the same time at breakfast and lunch and dinner, and that was really nice. And your mom showed me about the photo album, and they had so many photo album. It was really cute because I didn't have that much picture when I was young, because I came from really poor family. We couldn't afford things like that. And I remember that you took me to the
Basement?
You took me to the basement and we take a look at some photo album, and I was like crying so hard. And you were like, oh baby, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Because I'm a crying baby, And I was like, oh, I never had this kind of family, and I hope I will make good family with you. Or just talking about it gonna make me cry, and that was like, oh, you're so good. You were born with a good family. I never had that, and I wish I'm gonna have that in the future. It was like, That was really good experience to see his family. And then the second time we see them on Christmas, it was also really good because I'm Buddhist. I know nothing about Christmas. Only thing about Christmas I know are from American movies, which is different. Sometimes it's just exaggerated. And when we visit them, I get chance to decorate the Christmas tree with his mom and his sister and cook for everybody. We have a conversation, we exchange the presents. We went to the church, your mom showing me the church. I love seeing culture. I love asking things, read the Bible and listen to the Bible and stuff. I'm receiving so many presents. Like, it's one of the most present in my life. And I was like, oh, they really welcome me. Oh. Thank you, baby.
Who gave you the best present?
You!
Ah!
This one. But it's been 2 years already. I kind of want a new one. How do you manage our own time and our own space living in the same house?
Yeah, I think that's something really important, and also what we had to figure out in the beginning. Basically, we're staying home most of the time, especially during COVID. Spending time together 24/7 can be really exhausting, especially if you're doing everything together. At some point, you're going on the nerves of somebody else, or you also just want some time for yourself. But since we have such a big space now, that's also why we moved out from the apartment. Now we have each our own room. And that's why we moved outside the city. When I looked at the apartments inside the city, we could basically get one more room for the price of this place. So it was like, well, let's just get the bigger place.
Yeah, it could be a little bit further, but we have more space because I work at home and I don't want him around when I'm working.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you, baby, but I don't want you all the time.
Yeah, and I don't want to be in the same room because I cannot move around, I cannot be loud and all that stuff, right? So we have both our own room so that we can spend some time by ourselves. And actually, we have a good routine. Like we get up in the morning at the same time pretty much, always every day at the same time. We go to bed at the same time. And then basically throughout the day, we just spend time by ourselves most of the time, unless we plan something together. And then we have lunch and dinner together. And then in the evening, we will maybe watch some TV or have some friends over. Well, not at the moment, but you know.
There were some other questions asking about, are we getting bored of each other because we staying together all the time? Actually, yes. If I have to see him all the time, at some point I'm just gonna start getting bored or we're gonna fight over some random stuff. We don't want that, and I think that's really nice that we have enough space to have our own space.
Yeah, just a balance between doing stuff together and alone.
Yeah, and the last question is, where is the most impressive place that we've been together?
In general, I really like Koh Chang, really chill life. And outside of Thailand, well, we've only been to that one main trip where we've been to Denmark, Paris, and Germany. So what was your favorite?
Yeah, my favorite is Germany, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, now I'm going to be like, oh, must be Paris. Paris is nice, but the point is you're German. And when we went to Germany, you get to explaining me about things, about culture, or taking me places. We went to multiple cities. We went to Berlin and the small towns, your hometown. It's really nice to seeing new things, and he explaining me things, telling me things, guiding me things, showing me things, because I feel like, oh, he's the boss. And I like when my boyfriend leading me, like, oh, baby, we're gonna go there, and this place is here, and blah blah blah, taking me to the exhibition. Is really nice. Yeah. What about you?
Well, I mean, I've been to all those places before without you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like going different places. I mean, every place has its own unique thing, why it's interesting. And yeah, I also like to explore the culture, especially. For me, I don't like taking too much pictures or something like that.
I do.
I know you want to take all the pictures.
It's really nice to doing the Q&A video for you guys, because this question you guys been asking is not like something that we just made it up. Thank you so much, baby, for
Being the guest.
Yeah, being the guest, take your time on this. Tobias is actually really busy this day, and I was like, oh, can we do this video? Sometime when I ask him doing stuff, he's gonna be like, thinking about it, acting like he not gonna say yes, but he always say, okay, okay.
Yeah, how can I say no?
Yeah.
How can I say no to this one?
Yeah, because everybody want to get to know us, baby. Before we go, please click like for us and subscribe, and then ring the bell so you're not missing. It's kind of difficult for me because I always say this in Thai, and now I have to say it in English.
I see it from your room. Kating, 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 kating.
Yeah, kading, yeah, god kading, yeah, and now I have to say it in English. So I'm like, okay, what is kading in English? Okay, ring the bell so you not miss out on those good video of us or of me. Bye bye.
So can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come closer. If you haven't picked it up, it's over. You want it